hometown kitchen. Oh, this is cool.
It is. Okay, we're gonna go to a museum here in McConnellsburg. Where's the sign for it? There's a sign. You can see it. This store recently opened, so we decided to go and check it out. That's neat. Here's a guest list. John Joyce. He's a PA senator. Hey, Vince.
Hey.
John Joyce.
Yeah.
He's a senator, I think.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Get through.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Will you sign in before you leave?
Sure.
So, the more signatures we get, the more possibilities we get for grants. From,
Oh, awesome.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely do
And
that.
if you have any questions, there's
Yeah.
going to be 3 of us here that we can try to answer your questions. And feel free to browse. And as we say, take pictures and whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Where are you from?
Just over in Mercersburg.
Mercersburg.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just right over the
Happy to be
mountain.
here. My best friend lived in Mercersburg, so I know Mercersburg pretty well.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, cash register. Okay, we have to use them now. It is. I'm going to run to the side.
He's pretty much a Wayne knows. He's pretty much a perfectionist.
He'll want to restore it. But, Benson, he's got the timer.
Oh, this is his passion now he's retired.
I'd say. Oh, look at that old barber shop.
Yeah.
That is cool. Oh, this is from the racket store and stuff? School supplies. One-room schoolhouse here in county. It's North Hess Road, Houston town. And then the GPS location's down yours.
Oh, wow. I gotta check that out.
East Town School, Taylor Township.
I wonder if it's still there.
I don't know.
So he was saying that the more signatures they get, the more they get for grants. So if you come here, sign the book so they can get more money for grants. It's in McConnellsburg on Main Street.
Pretty kind of cool.
This says from the judge of John P. Sykes' house and used for signing that agreement to separate Fulton County from Bedford County in 1850.
Fulton separate Fulton from Bedford County. I didn't know they had to do that.
I didn't either.
Wow. Getting checks back and there's one 387.
Wow.
That's pretty neat. Jury selection box.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I didn't have to do that.
Mm-mm. Judge's chair.
Wow. Witness stand. Fulton Democrat. Fulton's legal team. There's Dr. Russell Lucas. He's a well-known doctor over here, the third one over.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Wow. And that was 1953.
And here's a new hospital they built. It's fairly new.
Yeah.
Drugstore records.
Oh, there he is again, Dr. Lucas. So you notice that? Yeah.
The bill for delivering a baby at 19, 20, 35.
35. Is that $1.45? Looks like it says on here. Yeah, because the top's 75, so that makes sense. 75, 10, and 60.
Wow.
Jeez. Oh. This is interesting. Here's some more here. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, wow.
Let's see, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. You know, there's the one.
Huh. And that bike is still in town. This book is old, 1915. Next window, please.
This is very interesting.
Very interesting, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Cooper's Tires. Oakland Sales Service, Potomac.
I heard there was a Pontiac dealer over here years ago. Yeah, wow. I like it myself.
I do too. This figure is worth a thumbs up. many thumbs up can we get on this video? Old clock. Ray's Garage. This is awesome. I like this one.
That's pretty neat. Fire insurance map from the home. Where's it?
Oh no.
Yeah. Like I said, those old cars you can hit deer and keep going. You don't now. Yeah. Hello.
This museum is free to get in, so come and check it out. Yeah, he was building the Turnpike. Is this the new one, the old one?
Yeah, man.
Maybe the truck's going down the hill. There's that tunnel we went into. In Breezewood.
Yeah, this is number 49.
That you made?
There's a couple of
So we're headed this way.
That's the Oregon CC camp.
Started at,
Oh, wow.
That's the one on the Oregon Rotary was in. We walked around there.
There's still remnants of that place over there.
What mountain house?
because he's so excited about
From Cove Gap to Forks Road.
it. You should stop there and look.
What on this one?
You want to go that way or you want to go this way?
42, I think.
There's a movie theater down this way.
I felt like I was retired for a while.
West Tuscarora Tunnel. Burnt cabins.
There's part of that camp again. Or Cowan's Gap, it says.
Oh.
I signed it in 2020. Yeah, just kind of crazy.
Fulton County Village.
Houston Cemetery Restoration Volunteers. Houston Cemetery. Where that is.
I don't know. Have to look it up.
I was doing this one and showing it to her as I was doing some other thing. When we got it done, she upset that we could pull out here. And then she said,
River Bridge. Big Cove Creek.
Today is Route 928.
Wow.
St. Paul's Lutheran Church, Big Cove Canal. Yeah. Well, good, then we can do this.
Yeah.
yeah, this is the premium
Wow.
piece of wood that really
This is big.
Let's go in here.
Oh, this is. Okay.
yeah, this is pretty much it.
We didn't go in that side yet.
Silver War. beautiful.
Haven't made too many with no in there.
Man.
And then it was pack boxes there. I was looking for pack boxes.
That's a pretty long dungeon in the next room.
Is it your house?
This is more like a,
It's a Pennsylvania one.
okay, so that was still more
Hey,
like
there's
a
a musket.
sprinkler, they're longer.
Well, I'm not sure what the length on that tire is. It is a 42.
Grist mill.
Fulton County grist mill. It's the second floor of Duffy's Mill.
Wow.
Or she built on the original side.
At least I think so. That's a different kind of gun.
Yeah, this is 1860s.
Well, that's percussion.
And yeah, see, this is longer.
Oh. That sure looks longer the way it is.
They'll be in that long case too much. Yeah, they're probably around 39.
Is that the grist mill there?
That's neat.
I like these pictures.
Just the family.
Old phone. Hello.
Indian Queen John marched their property here. Houstontown, PA, Indian Queen Hotel. I didn't know about that.
Wow.
That's like Dad's grandfather. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
He's also a Freemason. Yeah. You have no idea.
John Morris was a relative of his third generation. I think it was what? Who was he? Your dad's
Dad's grandfather.
grandfather. That's interesting to see his name on this.
Oh.
See on the other side. Yeah.
Indian Queen. I could take a picture of that.
Yeah.
That photo is dedicated to Mr. Oh, there it is. Electricity is good on the line of alcohol. Oh, you did. I didn't know.
It was blurry.
Are these really from the old theater?
I think that looks better.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, it is.
They have old candy.
Wow.
Oh, I know.
That
They always have a
Mhm.
sheet thing.
Indian Queen Hotel.
She had a big popcorn dispenser. Yeah. And she would make her popcorn at home on her stove all week. She'd do it batches.
The Fulton Theater.
Oh, wow. And carry it out.
Indian
Carry
Queen
it out to the,
Hotel.
so some of it was a day old and some of it was 6 days old. Yep. And it sold out every week.
What did you looking for? No, oh. Oh,
Man, this is so neat.
It is. Fulton County has the best workers.
it's just
Post office.
Oh, this is cool. Wow.
Looks like a general store.
I like that.
There's an old phone too.
Must be telling what it is. It's something like that.
Yeah.
It's over here or something. John Booth, 1871. Here's the phone.
Yeah.
I wonder how many, when you turn this on there, how many numbers she knew to, times she knew to turn it to call somebody.
I don't know. That's interesting. Well, you probably get the operator. Is what you do. Call the operator. Maxwell House coffee. Spaghetti. Popcorn. It's a thick rug.
Yeah. There's Bill's place. It's so cool. There's that guy in the back.
Mm-hmm. What's this one? Can you live on 37 cents an hour?
Summer employees. Summer. 1948. Wow. 1968, people have signed it.
Can you live on 37 cents an hour? We can't. Please don't buy clothing from Japan.
Man, that's cool. These are all the people that signed it. Oh.
I saw a hazel on there. There's a hazel.
Oh. Probably the same person.
Yeah. It's not our hazel.
No. Hazel
Hazel's
Seville. I don't see anybody familiar though.
Mm-mm.
That's what brought the nieces to Fulton. The side note.
The what?
The side note. Fulton.
Oh.
Probably all these people passed away. So, wow.
This is a architectural blacksmith shop
Roofing.
This is
For stays.
in he and his wife are looking at signs.
County here in this place. I'm not sure what this thing is.
Hmm.
He might know.
I got this thing about touching.
Give me your hand. Keep
You just gotta leave that thing take off. All it did was the paper was on.
rocking chairs.
Furniture.
Wow.
Yeah. Different kind of axes, saws.
Right.
Janice
They were
Millard.
somebody's grandma and grandpa.
Yeah.
Oh. William True. Oh, that's a Millard. It says chairmaker.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Murphy's store. And that was in this building.
Wow.
That's pretty neat. Look what this building is now.
October 6, 1949.
Yeah. Of course, I was in here in the 80s when it was Murphy's.
I wasn't.
Yeah. Jesus.
Fulton County Democrat Publishers Job Printer.
Look at that, they get some new version peaches.
Wow. Hey, remember the Isaac Museum
Yeah.
where they had that printer shop set up? She shows how they did it. This reminded me of that. Yeah. My question is, how do they make all these prints?
Get this stuff in and it doesn't get out.
How do they make all these?
You gotta do all that.
They had to make these to print.
Applesauce soup for $1.
Wow.
That was IGA. That was owned by Ray Kuntz.
Huh.
These are the kind of things we give you, and instead of, when it comes to us on the committee, you lay it all.
Record of death.
Well, yeah, and this one,
Wow.
So I have a label because I don't know.
He said he was going to get to us all.
Yeah, that's right. And this handle looks totally
From the Civil War, which is the biggest part.
Here's a cross. I don't know how they made these. That's my question. That's one thing I don't think they talk about how they made them.
Yeah. I think we should get back there.
Huh?
I think we should get back there.
The museum.
Yeah.
We could. And do another video there.
Never enough.
We have,
Yeah.
Larry, I'm working on the 10th.
That lantern.
Folder bar.
Street plant.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's something.
What year is it?
1889.
Wow.
If it was summer, they'd be mistaken for fireflies.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
there's a weather vane.
Yeah. Yeah. so much out there. Well, let me buy all those.
What is it? Fort Littleton, originally constructed in 1755 to 56 by the provincial government. Fort Littleton was part of the chains of forts, including Fort Shirley, Fort Loudon.
Erected in response to deadly raids on settlers in early French and Indian War. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So Shirleysburg's part of that Fort Shirley.
Yeah.
Okay. Very nice. Makes sense.
These are cross-stitch pictures.
Good to see you guys again. Yeah. I'm a salesman. You're welcome.
There was an alleyway that went down through here between the hotel and the what was then called Central Garage. It had burned in 1918. Did you go in the automobile exhibit?
Yeah.
Well, if you went in there, on the back wall, there's a cutout in the wood, and it shows some brick. Maybe you noticed it. There's a little sign there. It's when the building burned, Central Garage burned, it was rebuilt as a brick building, and that northern end of the wall is still there. So we left it exposed. That,
Oh, wow.
that brick wall.
Oh, wow.
And then the dealership. This Lynn Motors, he extended the building, to this, and then had it as a showroom and cars. He sold, and at one point he sold Chevrolets even. You probably didn't look at the books back there, but there's a couple of binders in the automobile exhibit. There at one time was over 24 of automobile dealers in Fulton County. You think of it.
Wow.
Now, we think of dealerships today like the big operations they have, but in those days you might be a dealer or in your home as representing, let's say, Maxwell Cars, and if someone wanted a Maxwell, they would contact you and you'd try to sell it. So they weren't all in buildings like this. Some were in residence. But to think of it, Fulton County, I mean, it's pretty remote, and to have that many dealerships, Warfordburg and Houstontown and different places, but
wow. Yeah, we have a YouTube channel too, so
oh, do you?
we're videoing,
Oh,
so
you're
we'll
going
have
to
it
put
on
something
there.
online.
Yeah.
So what would we look for?
T&V Journeys.
TV Journeys.
T&V Journeys.
Wait a minute,
T&V Journeys.
TNV Journeys.
Yeah.
Well, good. Thanks for coming in today.
You're welcome.
That's good. Appreciate it.
All right.
Send some friends over.
We
Yeah,
will.
we'll do that.
I'm not from here, but my wife is from southern end of the county, and we moved here 5 years ago, six. I think it's wonderful, and it's almost all 98% Fulton County stuff you see in here. And how many museums can you go in and you want to pick up something and look at it? You can. You're free to do it. You're free to touch it. Usually you're all roped off
Yeah.
and it's restricted, but we've been very fortunate so far and very comfortable.
Yeah.
So, do you remember when there was a racket store, what they called the racket store down the street here?
I think I do.
Well, they're now gathering information from the racket store. You probably saw that they were trying to get that exhibit
I
set.
remember that in the 1980s,
Yes.
like early 80s.
Well,
yeah.
it was. I'm not sure. I first started coming here in the early 70s, and it was open. I was only, I think, at one time, but anyway, it's been out of business probably since the 90s, maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
So you were in the store. It was
Yeah.
an old it was a nice
I'm from
old-
over. Well, my family's from over here originally.
Oh, is that right?
Fulton County,
You know,
yeah.
here's what I say as an outsider. If you're from Mercersburg, there's a whole different mindset. It's recognizably British. I mean, it is the way it's laid out, and the street names, and whatever. And I think the people that didn't want to have that kind of control and be under the thumb, they came over the mountain and were the frontiers people, and were the wild folks that wanted to get away from someone telling them what to do and how to do it and when to do it, I suppose. And so,
Yeah.
so I sort of sense the Mercersburg people, they kind of look down on the Fulton County people a little bit. I don't know if that's true or not, but I sense that a little bit.
I've been told it's a whole different breed on this side.
Yeah, well, I think
Yeah, I have heard
they're
that.
the people who were not afraid to strike out on their own and you know, and make a way without having to be under someone's thumb all the time. That's kind of what I think about people in Fulton County.
Yep.
And even today, no one comes to Fulton County. If you come for a visit, well, thank you if you did. But if you want off the merry-go-round, you come to Fulton County, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's always nice.
There's a couple of places too to eat here, if you're not familiar. Down the street here, there's a Mennonite.
If you're passing through McConnellsburg, stop and check out the museum. It's really interesting to see. So many stuff here to check out. And if you like the channel, hit that subscribe button and like, and we'll catch you in the next one.